What's up, YouTube? It's John from Gadgets House of Build. A little bit hot outside today. Gonna be working on something very simple. It's basically, gonna do some clamps. I've seen a lot of guys on YouTube making them, and my kids bought me. If you look, they bought me a new, fabrication table, which is, these are what come with the table. These, okay? You gotta unscrew them, unbolt them. All the tables are usually 16 millimeters holes with, or 5/8, whichever you want to call it. I did a couple of these the other day. So it's basically 5/8 stock with the clamp from Harbor Freight. It's probably the cheapest way you're gonna get to do these. It's, they're not hard to do. They're really not. Probably cut an inch on the 5/8 stock, cut it down an inch. You're going to cut down the actual holding section of the clamp and remove that. Then you're going to grind it down a little bit to remove the paint, so you got a nice solid connection between the weld and the bar, and then between the stock and the bar itself. You don't have to go crazy in having shoulder bolts and stuff like that. The actual stock is 5/8. The bar itself is, I believe, an inch. So it's wide enough to where as long as you center it on the stock, it's not gonna fall or go into the table. It stays steady. I've had no problem with it. It's been pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it thus far. Otherwise, let's get cracking on the good old clamps, and you can see how I do it, and maybe it'll help you out. These are the 3 that I picked up. We're gonna cut off a section in here. We'll do that with the saw. Shouldn't be that hard. As I said, it's not Okay, so here we go. I'm using an Eastwood MIG 180 030 wire, and the amps is at 20 amps and 260 inches per minute. It seems to work out pretty good. Everything attaches itself pretty decently. At some point later on in not in the video, but afterwards, I took a hammer to one of them and tried to knock off the bottom piece of it, and it held pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with everything. Everything came out pretty good. So I have myself basically 7 clamps now that I didn't have before that would actually just slide into the 5/8 slots. So they work out pretty good. They hold everything nice and solid. And like I said, they're about as cheap as you can get. They're like $5 each one. So I can't complain there. All right. Like I said, hopefully you guys like the video and you can subscribe and hit like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon on the next one.